We got a real problem in this country, people. And honestly, we should all be embarrassed. Like, seriously, hide your face. Pretend you're not from here embarrassed. It's 2025. The whole world is watching. And we Americans are out here looking real weak. Why? Because we got Nazis walking around American streets.
Some breaking news for you. If you were driving along 75 right near Evendale today, you probably saw it.
That's right, a demonstration on the overpass there. And let's get over to WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes, who's there.
Yeah, Ashley and Sheree, you'd have to think several thousand people saw what we're about to show you in a moment. This has really been an upsetting situation for folks who call Lincoln Heights home. They feel like they've specifically been targeted by a group of, I think there's no better other way to describe it than Neo Natzis, people that at least one woman who came here to show her disdain called them basically terrorists. So that's what's happening right now. Crowds behind me still gathered, several dozen people. They're upset about a group of about 10 to 12, maybe 15 people at one point dressed in black, waving signs that had swastikas on them. Also, they'd unfurled a couple of large signs, basically banners across I-75. This is right near where Evendale's on the east side of the highway, or the west side, excuse me. Lincoln Heights here on the other side and so forth. Might be a little confused on that, but then Lincoln Heights or Laughlin just to the south. So a lot of folks really upset. The reason these Lincoln Heights residents are so upset, this is a historically black neighborhood. It is Black History Month, and they think that these people came here specifically to make some kind of a statement about this neighborhood, which obviously has been a part of Cincinnati's fabric for so many years, such a long time. And there are people who are still coming here to gather, and they showed up in force once they started to spread the word on social media and the like that these people were on the bridge. They got here quickly to voice their frustration and to show how upset they were and to say that's not the thing that should be happening here in Lincoln Heights in particular. We'll have more at 5 and 6. We'll hear from some of the people that came out to show their opposition, but for now, I'll send it back to you guys live in the studio.
Let me say that again. The losers of World War II walking around like they own the place. Meanwhile, Germany and the rest of Europe are looking at us like, damn, America, y'all good? Because let me tell you, they don't play this nonsense over there. You would never see someone waving a Nazi flag in Germany and live to tell their story. I got money on it. American Nazis would never dare try that BS in Germany. They know better. But over here, we got Elon Musk out here throwing up his weak little Nazi salute like he's a Führer of the USA. And now every lame in the country thinks being a Nazi is a brand strategy. What part of the game is this? Exhibit A, the lamest of the lames, Kanye West. It's Black History Month, and this fool is out here doubling down on being a Nazi? Like, bro, your own grandfather fought in World War II, bozo. Mr. Adolf Hitler, your own bloodline was busting shots at the Nazis. And here you are, embarrassing the whole West family. Kanye has lost his two last brain cells. He's disrespecting his own grandfather, and for what? And that's why we canceled you back in 2022. You lost your endorsements, your billionaire status, your dignity. Now you want to speed run to irrelevancy by aligning with the biggest losers in history? What? Getting canceled wasn't enough? You gonna get deleted too? Here's the problem. Every time one of these dummies get attention, it inspires more dummies. You know how kids see another kid jump off the screens and think, yeah, let me do that too. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Monkey see, monkey do. These clowns saw Kanye, saw Elon, and now they're out here with SWAT stickers, hoping somebody, anybody, gives them attention. Exhibit B, meet the simpletons, the absolute bottom of the barrel, the 10 jobless, womanless, inbred, faceless losers who thought it was a good idea to march through Lincoln Heights with their little Nazi flags. Like social media posts weren't embarrassing enough. Now y'all are taking it to the street? But funny enough, they weren't even bold enough to show their faces. Like, bro, if you really believed in this nonsense, take off the mask. Let us see those weak chins and malnourished jawlines. But nah, They knew exactly what time it was. That's why they hid their faces and ran the second Lincoln Heights residents pulled up. Cause let's talk about that moment these Nazis thought they were making some kind of statement on an overpass above I-75. Yeah. The statement was, we have no jobs, women refuse to touch us, our parents are cousins, and oh yeah, we have no self-respect. Lincoln Heights received their message loud and clear and said, absolutely not around here. No debates. No, let's have a conversation. No, let's hear them out. They ran down on those cowards, snatched their little Nazi flag, and burned it on sight. That's how you handle business. No march for peace. No, let's educate them. No kumbaya. Just immediate consequences. And let's be very clear. If you're flying Nazi symbols in America, you are a traitor. Point blank. No way around it. Our soldiers literally fought and died to wipe these people off the face of earth. And now we got a bunch of basement dwelling weirdos trying to bring it back. Nah, if you're repping the losing team, just know you're embarrassing yourself and disrespecting every American who put their life on the line in World War II. And let's take it a step further. If you see Nazis marching through your streets and you say nothing, guess what? You're part of the problem too. Silence is complicity, period. But here's the crazy part. Nazi culture isn't even American. It's from Germany. And even they don't tolerate this nonsense. You think you could wave a Nazi flag in Berlin? Boy, you'll be in handcuffs before you could blink. But here in the land of free, we got wannabe Nazi traitors walking around unchecked. You know how embarrassing that is? The whole world is laughing at us right now. And let's call it for what it is. Why is our enemy's flag getting a pass? That flag should not exist here. And if it does, it should be catching flames immediately, just like it did in Lincoln Heights. So once again, shout out to the real Americans in Lincoln Heights for doing what needed to be done. The rest of the country, wake up! Because if this nonsense keeps spreading and we don't shut it down, we're going to look back and realize we let the losers of history punk us in our own backyard. Until next time, please like and comment. Thank you.